Okay. I'm here at the hospital. I'm about to run my drug tests. If you were positive for something, he would mark it and then you were confirmed, but you're negative completely. Okay. So you have nothing to worry about. And then if they're giving you any problem, just give us a call back at this phone number. Okay. Regina, you're all set.
Yeah, discovering me from now.
Hi everyone. It's Regina Daniels. You know, I don't believe that I would sit in front of this camera again trying to clear up an accusation that was sent to destroy me. You know why? I don't fight my battles. I leave them to God. Because I believe so deeply that any mouth raised to speak evil against me will in time use the same mouth to speak good. Well, it's a new year, and with it came a moment of clarity. I realized that there are certain narratives I can no longer allow linger over my name as a public figure. I also realized how many people love me, look up to me, support me, and believe in me. And I would never want that love or loyalty to be met with shame or doubt. One thing I underestimated is the strong personality God blessed me with, and the overwhelming love I receive from my family, my fans, friends, and those who just generally believe in me. They stood firmly by me when everything felt heavy. And some people walked away, which is totally fine, because I understand that people rarely want to be associated with what looks like failure. And not everyone can stand when storms arise. I mean, tell me, what better way to tear down a brand than drugs? Still, I am endlessly grateful for the opportunity to speak my truth and to reclaim my story. Believe me when I say, taking this test, it's not just about clearing my name. It's about giving a strong and confident voice to those who believe in me. And above all, to give my children something priceless. Pride. That when they grow up to the proper age of understanding, they would know that their mother was never a drug addict. Regina Daniels is not a drug addict. I'm aware that many will make reference to the past posts I made about drugs. But that belongs to the old version of me. That shouldn't or will never define who I am today. And please note, I was never on any hard drugs or any nonsense fabricated online. I will sue. I will definitely sue at the appropriate time. And honestly speaking, the only drugs I was associated with was ecstasy, popularly known as money. Believe it or not, there was a reason for that, which I will explain. Which I will never ever explain anymore. It hurts so much to watch a brand my family and I built with love, patience, sacrifice, and consistency nearly torn apart. But God stood firmly. Yes, He said no. And that's a grace no one can ever contend with. I also want to say a big thank you to everyone who stood by me. I love and appreciate you all. And to those I disappointed, please accept my sincere apologies. But trust me, your disappointment will not last for long. It's not by my power, but by the grace of God. Thank you so much, everyone, and a happy new year.
Hey, it seems this new year is coming with lots of positive energy, positive vibes, good steps in the right directions. I mean, it's a good start, it's a good kick for the new year. Well, in this video that we just watched now, Regina Daniel just came out to clear her name over the allegations that has been made in the past by her estranged husband, which many of us may say ex-husband, in the person of Senator Ned Boko, whom accused her of being a drug addict. And meanwhile, in this video, Richard Daniel made a post under this video that we just watched now, and I'm going to read it to our hearing because most of the things she said in that post was not mentioned in the video. So I'm going to read that post so that we will understand more, we will throw more light on what she has come out to explain. Because one thing is being accused of something, another thing is coming out to clear your name and not allowing people to run with the narrative which they have been, you know, given or which has been created about you. So it's always good to clear your name, no matter how hard it is. Because if you don't, the public will definitely run with the narrative which they have been told about you or which they have been made to know about you. So to me, I feel that this video is a good step in the right direction for Regina Daniels, and not only for her children, because just like we always say, the internet never forgets. She may have made her mistakes in the past, but going for this test and coming out to make this video in order to clear her name is a good one. And I really commend her for that. Then as for suing, well, I leave that to her and her legal team. They are in the best position to decide or to determine what's best for them. So, without wasting much of our time, let me go ahead to read the post under this video that we just watched now. And after that, we can throw more light on the positive or the good side of this video that she just made. And also, if you have any opinion or any suggestions to make, please put that down in the comment section below. I promise to go through the comment section to check on those comments and talk on the relevant ones. So under this video that Regina Daniel just made, there is a post that's following it, and in that post she said, and I quote, I'm going to read word for word so that I don't quote out of context. This is from Regina Daniel's verified Facebook handle, and she said, "The past few months of my life have been nothing short of heavy. One of those seasons that tries to sit on your chest and ask, so what are we doing next? It has been a major turning point, one that shook me to my core. Everything I had ever known was drowning right in front of me. But here is the plot twist. I didn't drown with it. Why? Because I was carried by overwhelming love, support, patience, and understanding from my family, my friends, members of the general public. And for that, I am forever grateful. After much reflections, in brackets, and a few very long conversations with myself, bracket closes, I decided to take this test because I owe it to the people who stood by me, the people who love me, and the people who look up to me. Integrity matters. Accountability matters. Peace of mind, especially, matters." One thing that echoed loudly across the media was, Regina is a drug addict. And honestly, I paused. Then I checked again. I looked at myself in the mirror repeatedly, searching for the so-called addicts. I searched so hard it almost felt like I was going psychic, because surely I must be missing something. That's when it hits me. People often project their fears, insecurities, and negativity onto you. But projection is not reality, and noise is not truth. Here is the choice we all have to make. Do you allow yourself to be defined by other people's opinions, or do you create your own narrative? As for me, I choose the latter every single time. The same mouth that was used to spoil my name is the same mouth that will build it back up. This chapter of my life is now about self discovery, self growth, and becoming even more intentional about who I am and where I'm going. I thank God endlessly for His grace, His strength, and His excellence in my life because if there is one thing I know for sure, it's that He has carried me through it all. I'm still standing, still growing, and getting started. And yes, we move. Happy New Year, everyone. Type shit. This was the post that followed that video we just watched. And to me, this post is so apt. Honestly, making this video and posting with this write-up, it's a good kick for the year. And like I said earlier, it's a good move to the right direction, a good step towards a more positive energy because she can't just kickstart the year with the kind of negative vibes and all that happened to her last year. I mean, this is a nice move for her. Then as for suing, I don't know for her, like I said, it's up to her and her legal team to decide on what is best for them. So at this point, I'm going to plead with all of us to please kindly like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't because it's absolutely free. Please subscribe to the channel to help me grow. Thank you in advance. Also share the video and put on your notification bell to always be among the first to get notified with the latest updates on what is happening in the country and beyond. Do not forget to leave your thoughts on this matter in the comment section below so that we can have more conversation there and so that I can, elaborate more on this particular video if there is need for that. So at this juncture, I'm going to call it a day. See you in my next video and thanks for watching. Once again, Happy New Year to everyone out there and to my amazing viewers, my potential viewers, my subscribers, my potential subscribers, to everyone out there. Happy New Year. Stay safe and stay out of trouble. May this year be a very peaceful and blessed one for everyone out there. Peace out.